What's up, Disney fam? Today we're back here at Disneyland. I'm excited because today we are on a mission, and our mission is to find as much as we can all the pressed pennies here in the resort. That means in downtown Disney, at the hotels, California Adventureland, and Disneyland. So we're gonna spend some time looking for pressed pennies. So what are pressed pennies, you might ask? Well, this is a pressed penny. That is turning this into these little collector pressed pennies. And also around the park there are the medallions. So we're gonna be looking at these. These are the Disney 100 medallions. So we'll be looking for these as well, although we won't be picking a lot of these up because these are a little expensive, but I'll show you where they are when I do find them. So join me, will you? We'll have some fun. All right, so we're making our way through downtown Disney here, and we're actually gonna be doing this over the course of about 3 days. So if you see me in different clothes and different weather, different lighting throughout the video, then that's why we're gonna be looking through the two parks, through downtown Disney, trying to find the pressed pennies and see if we can collect them all. That would be great. And if I miss any, maybe you can comment down below on where there are additional pressed pennies. Now, one thing about the pressed pennies is that they're always being updated, and so this is accurate as of the filming of this video, which is May 2nd, 2023 through the 4th, 2023. But we'll take a look. Let's take a look for those pennies and some changes that are happening in Disneyland and downtown Disney. In fact, you can see here the Jazz Kitchen. New look. Kind of torn. I don't know what I like better, the old look or the new look, but still not bad. All right, so we are at the World of Disney, and I hear there is a pressed penny machine in there. So let's go look for it. It's gotta be in there somewhere. All right, penny machine, where are you? Penny, penny, where are you? Okay, so we found it. Here it is. The Disney 100 collectible pennies, and it looks like there's more than one kind. You can get one for $1, or you can get all 8 for $5. And as you can see, there's different characters there. It has a Disney 100. You'll see Pinocchio, Dumbo, Alice, Simba. I mean, you know what? I think I'm gonna splurge. Getting all 5. Let's check it out. All right, look what we found here. So one of the things you're gonna find throughout the park are these 100 Disney 100 Years of Wonder collectible medallions. So they're much more substantial than the pennies, and take a look, a little bit more expensive too. And so I think I shall pick one up. You can buy 6, they're $6 each, or you can get 4 for 20. So let's check it out. And there are 4 different kinds here. Okay, there's the Encanto. What is that? Lilo and Stitch. There's Lion King, there's Timon and Pumbaa, and Peter Pan. All right. So here is a close-up of the Disney medallions. These are very nice. Look at these. There's the back where it has the 100 Years of Wonder, and then the different characters. And there are all sorts of different kinds scattered throughout Disneyland. We're gonna try to find these. Probably not gonna buy them all. These are really expensive, you know, compared to the pennies. So these 4 were $20, where the pennies, well, you can get them for 50 cents. So these might be the only ones I'll get, but we'll see. Okay, so it looks like there's a second machine here for the 100 Years of Wonder collectible medallions. And so in this machine, I'll mention the movies, not the characters, only because some of them have double characters. So Frozen, Aladdin, Snow White, and Mulan. Okay, and there they are. So I'm not gonna get these again. These are expensive. I got my first 4, and I'm probably gonna stick with those 4. Okay, so I think I found another one here, right by Salt and Straw. Okay, you know those restrooms by Salt and Straw? Right at the very end of here where there's a seating area? Well, look right over there. Look what we have here. All right, so it looks like this is of the hand crank variety. Check it out. Okay, and then you crank, and you get your penny. So let's try this out. All right, let's take a look at what they got here. All right, so it looks like Mirabelle and Bruno. Okay, so it requires a little force. Okay, so we found the next one. Okay, it's right here by Tortilla Jo's. It's going to be right that direction, going towards the Disneyland Hotel. It's right over there. Let's go take a look.
Oh, yes,
all right, there it is. So let's take a look at what we have here. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. I definitely want these. All right. Okay, let's get started. I'm excited for these ones. There they are. Let's add them to the collection. Disney Princess press pennies, and some of my favorite ones too. All right. Okay, so we found more medallions. There's no press pennies here, but here at the Star Wars Trading Post, there is a medallion machine which has Star Wars themed medallions. Let's take a look what they are. I may be tempted to get a few more. Let's see. Oh, I might get a few more. Look at these. They're a different color. And they are Star Wars coins. And they're gold. Unlike the other ones. The Disney 100 are silver. These are gold. Okay, definitely gonna pick these up. Looks like they're 4 for $15. And let's go pick them all up. All right, and here they are. These are really nice. Take a look at these. Let's take a look at the back side. Star Wars Mandalorian. All right. So yeah, come by here, here at the Star Wars Trading Post, and next time you're here, and pick some of these up. These are nice. They're collectibles. So, all right, let's move on. All right. So one thing that I bought to put all of those pressed pennies in is my penny archive. All right. So we'll see. We'll see at the end of this video how many pressed pennies I get. How much of this we can fill in. I hope I can get them all. So, from what I was told, they have both pressed pennies and medallions inside the 3 Disney hotels here. So we're gonna start here. Let's take a look at, or let's go search around the Disneyland Hotel and see if we can find any. See if we can find where they are. So let's first try checking here at the Fantasia shop. I mean, where else could it be, right? Let's go inside and take a look. Okay, so I was just directed here, and here it is. This machine has the classic characters, right? There's Donald, Goofy, and Mickey. And let's take a look here. We can actually watch it in action, and it's not the hand crank one, which it's not hard, but I'd rather have the machine do it. All right, let's get all 3. Okay, so we're back outside the Fantasia shop, and the medallion, the collectible medallions are actually out here, right here. And this one has 4. They have, let's see here. Okay, Dumbo, Pinocchio, you have Blue there, and there's Mickey. Okay, there they are. Come and get it if you're interested. Well, I was just told that there are a couple, I think, here at Goofy's Kitchen. So here we are. Let's walk around and take a look and see if we can find them. It's got to be inside. I hope it's not inside the restaurant or inside Goofy's kitchen. Okay, we found them. Here they are. Souvenir coins, and there are 2 machines here. So you can get a total of 6 coins in these 2 machines. What do we have in this one? We have Ratatouille, okay. All right, and the other one we have Disneyland, Goofy's Kitchen, and Disneyland. So let's pick these 6 up and add them to our collection. Well, that's all I could find inside the Disneyland Hotel. So we'll walk over to Pixar Palace and see if there's any over there. I did hear there are, there might be medallions, definitely a press penny machine, someone had told me in the lobby. Now let's go take a look. Maybe it's here in the market. All right, let's take a look. Let's keep walking around. We gotta find it. It's gotta be somewhere. Could it be on the 2nd floor? Okay, so we reached the dead end here. Okay, maybe it's inside that main lobby where, well, there it is. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, let's go see what's over here. Oh, wow, okay. There are 8 here. Okay, perfect. Let's see what they are. Okay, you have all sorts of coins here from different movies. Look at that. Ratatouille, you got Incredibles cars, Toy Story, a little bit of everything. All right, let's pick some up. So I don't know how I missed this, but the medallion machine is actually here in the temporary lobby, right over here. Let's take a look at what they have here. All right, there they are. And again, if you want to get those, they are here in the temporary lobby at Pixar Palace. So that's all she wrote here at Pixar Palace. So we'll make our way to the Grand Californian Hotel. We're going to cross Disneyland Drive instead of going through downtown Disney. Let's see if we can find press pennies and gold medallions in here. Although I was told there may not be any, but we'll find out. Okay, and here they are. So let's take a look at what they have here. I asked one of the employees if there are any press pennies here, and she said there were not. All they have here are the medallions. So we're gonna go back in and let's head on over to California Adventure and see what we can find over there. All right, so our first stop here is going to be the Kingswell Shop right here. And right when you go into the entrance, they are on your left side. So there's 2. There are 2 press penny machines, one here, one on the other side, but then the collectible medallions are here. So let's take a look at these first. Looks like we have the classic Mickey here, and Oswald actually is here, the precursor to Mickey Mouse, Minnie, and then Mickey with Walt. So that is here inside the Kingswell Shop again, but let's go look at the souvenir coins, which is why we are here. All right, what do they got here? Looks like here they have classic characters of Goofy, Donald, and Pluto. So let's grab these and then we'll go over to the other side. Then once you head inside the shop, it's going to be located here against the wall. And here's what they have. Okay, World of Color, Little Mermaid, and Midway Mania. All right, let's pick these up. See some of the coins here. All right, let's head inside Julius, Katz and Son, where there is another press penny machine. Bingo, we found it. Okay, let's take a look what these look like. And who is here? Looks like this is a Frozen series. And Elsa and Olaf are here, ready for the taking for their press pennies. All right, let's head across to Big Top Toys, where there is another for the taking. I think I see it already. It's right there, right by the door. All right, let's take a look. What do they got here? All right, there you go. More Mickey and Minnie. Okay, so we're gonna go into, we're approaching the Los Feliz 5 and Dime. Okay, where there are 2 machines in here and a lot of merchandise. Check this out. But the machines are actually in the archway between this shop and Big Top Toys. So you can actually come from the Big Top Toys side and get your coins here. And there are the 2 machines right here by the archway. So there is one right there, one right across from it. So let's check out what they have over here. So let's see here. Okay. You have Mickey and Walt, Oswald again, and the Carthay Circle Theater. And let's pick these 3 up and then turn around and get the other 3. And going here to the other side, let's see what we have here. We have the red car trolley, the Buena Vista Street coin with a Mickey painting, and a California Adventure coin. Pick these 3 up as well. Here's our next location, Trolley Candy Treats. I want to get some treats as well. Let's see if there's any in here. It smells really good in here. And look, there it is. Okay. We'll get some pennies, get some candy. And let's see what we have. Okay, we have Finding Dory here. So different Dory characters. Okay, I almost missed this one. This is the Atwater Ink and Paint. And inside here, so this machine was actually at the Atwater Ink and Paint because they share a building and the different shops flow from shop to shop. This is where Anna, Elsa, and Olaf was, which we already got. So let's count that as bought. So as it turns out, majority, or a big chunk of the pressed pennies here at California Adventure is on Buena Vista Street. So we just knocked out a whole bunch by being in one area of California Adventure. So let's go down and check out Hollywoodland. There are a few more there. That's the next biggest area, but there's only a handful there at in Hollywoodland. And then other than that, they're kind of scattered all throughout California Adventure, and we'll try to look for them all. All right, here we go. All right, so we are going into the off the page gift shop where there is a press penny machine. In fact, I see it right now. It's right there by the door. All right, let's take a look at what we have here. Don't recognize that. That might be from Cars. It is from Cars. Okay. Then you have the Mickey and Minnie on in front of the Carthay Theater, I believe, California Adventure, and Goofy Sky School. All right, let's do this. All right, so it looks like our next stop is going to be Gone Hollywood gift shop. I believe there's 2 machines in here. Well, let's see what they have. Let's go inside. Okay, so I was wrong. There's 1 machine here, but this is a press quarter machine that takes quarters, and you have to supply your own quarters. And you can see here, a little bit more expensive. It looks like it's, you put 3 quarters in, plus 1 quarter, which will be the one that'll be pressed. And there are 3 things that you'll get. And let's take a look what they are. Haven't done this before, so we'll give this a shot and see what happens. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so we're coming up here on the Avengers Superstore, where there are either 1 or 2 machines. We'll find out. Let's go in here and check it out. And here we are. This is another quarter machine. Quarter machine here in the Avengers Superstore. Let's take a look at what they have here. Let me put a little light on it. So unfortunately, currently, this is out of order. As you can see there, little strap around the, where the slots will go, with the quarter slots, excuse me, it says out of order. So if you are looking for another pressed penny, as long as it's here in the Avengers Superstore, you can get pressed quarters. So what we want to do when you get here is actually go around the line and go back this way to the Collector's Wearhouse. This is the gift shop for the Avengers Tower. And in here somewhere, there they are, right by the door. And it looks like there are 2 things here. We have the 100 Years of Wonder Collectable Medallions. Let's take a look what's in here. All right, for those of you that want these medallions, but we're here for the pressed pennies, folks. So what do we have here? Okay, it looks like we have, well, the Avengers, right? So there's Iron Man, we've got Spider-Man, Black Panther, I forgot who her name was, apologize for that, but take a look what they have here, and I think we'll get all 8. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've come across this direction towards Grizzly Peak Airfield, and there's Humphrey's. It's called Humphrey's Service. There should be 1 press penny machine in here. Let's see what we can find. And while we're at it, all right, so once you come in to the store, it's gonna be right here, right at the corner, and let's see what they have here. It looks like it's mainly centered around Soren with Mickey. Look at that. Okay. We are in the Grizzly Peak area, and we are heading over to the Rushin River Outfitters. There's a machine in there in that store. Let's go check it out. All right, it's actually outside the store, and it's right over here near the entrance. And it looks like there are 8 here as well. Okay, let's take a look what's here. It looks like this one centers around up. There they are. So let's check this out. Well, we've made our way here to the entrance of Pixar Pier and going to Knacks right over here, right at the entrance of Pixar Pier, right there, where there's another machine. Let's go find those pennies. And look at that, right by the entrance, it's right there. And let's see what we have here. What is this? It looks like this centers around the Incredibles. So you get 3 coins for $3 here. All right, let's check them out. So we're coming into the other end of Pixar Pier here, and there's this store that's called Bing Bong's Sweet Stuff, and this is where we'll be going for the next machine. I believe there's one in here, just one. Let's go check it out. Okay, so as it turns out, there's actually a medallion machine here. Let's take a look at what's here, right outside the store. So there's the let's see here. So this centers around different Pixar films, as is fitting because we're at Pixar Pier. So let's take a look here. All right, so this is where another medallion location is. Come and get it if you want it. But let's go look for that press penny machine. So found it. It's right over here by the registers. Now let's take a look at what they have here. All right. It looks like this has some inside out characters here. So 3 available at this location. Well, obviously it's $3 for 3. Let's go get our collection from the store. So as you walk down Cars Land, near the end of the street, you're gonna run into this house of body art. I think that's Ramone's? I don't know, anyways. So you'll run into the store here, and this is where the next and the last penny press, or press penny machine is, here in Californian Adventure. So let's see if we can find it. It'll be somewhere in here. As you can see today, it is temporarily out of service, but this is where it would be. It looks like it would have been car themed, so let's take a look at what the designs are. All right, and you might have better luck when you come here. It might be working, but unfortunately today I won't get those 3 pennies. Well, bummer. So that wraps up our hunt for press pennies here in California Adventure. So tomorrow I'll be heading over to Disneyland. For you, of course, it's just a matter of seconds and minutes. We'll try to find all the press penny machines there. Okay, so we're continuing our press penny search here at Disneyland, and look who joined me. My friend Andrew. Hey Andrew.
Hello.
He'll be with me here in Disneyland looking for those press pennies, trying to find out where they all are. Well, here we go. Okay, so going down Main Street, the first locations are gonna be here. And we're gonna go into the Penny Arcade. This is where the first press penny machine is. And let's see here. I see it already. And this is actually another place where they have the Disney 100 collectible medallions. Let's see what they have here. All right. You got Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Donald, Goofy, all right, and the Chipmunks. So if you want the medallions, there's another location, but we're here for the pennies. So let's take a look at what they have. And it looks like you have all your classic characters, right? Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Chip and Dale, Pluto. There's the castle, Donald and Daisy. And this is the same thing as California Adventure. You can get either $1 each, or you can get 8, $4, or $5. We're outside right now, outside the Opera House. You know, the great moments with Mr. Lincoln, and at the store right here towards the left, at the exit of the Opera House, there are 3 machines. All right, let's take a look. They're right around the corner here. And it looks like these machines have 3 coins each. So let's take a look at what all 3 have. They have the lands, New Orleans Square, Frontierland, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Toontown, Adventureland, and over here, Main Street USA, there's a Disneyland one and a Critter Country. So let's get all 3 times 3 is 9, all 9 coins here. Here it is. It's a hyperspace mountain right now. That's right. And let's take a look at what the standby is. Only 30 minutes, folks. So I'm glad we did a little lightning lane on this one. Okay, I love that Star Wars overlay. Awesome hyperspace mountain. And looking over here, what we found. We got the penny machine here, folks. So right outside the hyperspace mountain exit, there is a medallion machine, and this one has Star Wars themed medallions. So we have Luke and Vader, Yoda, Leia, and R2-D2, and Han Solo and Chewbacca. So come get here if you want to get them. But we are here for the pennies. And what do we have here? That's awesome. It's good. So Donald in a space seat for Space Mountain. It's all Space Mountain theme. Okay, here we go. You have other classic characters here, as you can see, and we'll pick some up. Get all 8 for $5. Okay, so we're walking out of Space Mountain and going into Star Trader. There is a machine here. I believe it's by the front entrance. There it is, I see it. Let's go check out what they have. Okay, this is awesome. This is another machine that has 8 pressed pennies. And let's take a look at what they are here. So you have the Star Wars characters. All right, Luke, Leia, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Rey, BB-8, R2-D2, and Yoda. Okay, definitely want these. Okay, so I was walking back from the restroom, walking back from the exit of Space Mountain, and look what we ran into. There are actually 2 right here by the Starcade, the old Starcade entrance. There are 2 pressed quarter machines. Check this out. Pressed quarters, and these are all Star Wars themed. Take a look at that. 2 machines. So just like yesterday, or just like the video you saw in California Adventure, it's 75 cents plus the 1 quarter, so it's $1 per pressed quarter. So let's get all 6. There's another press penny machine here in Star Command, the store at the exit of Buzz Lightyear. Let's see if we can find it. All right, so here it is. And let's take a look at the back, which is Toy Story. And here are the Toy Story characters. So take a look. Okay. So we're gonna head over to New Orleans Square to see what they have over there. Let's check it out. All right, so this one is in this area, kind of in between the two stores. And here we have the penny machine. All right, let's take a look at who's here. Okay, so it looks like it's the same thing. Haunted Mansion, Haunted Mansion. All right, Haunted Mansion, and then with the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. Awesome, okay. Let's do this one. Okay, so as it turns out, there's also a medallion machine here. So let's see what's on. It is out of service, but when it's working, it looks like it is centered around. There's Madame Yoda. So Haunted Mansion, there, and Pirates of the Caribbean. So pieces of 8. That's where this machine is. And let's go look for the other one. While we're walking here through the through Adventureland, there's actually a machine here in the bazaar. So let's go look for that machine, and then we can cross this one off our list. Okay, so inside the bazaar, there's actually 3. I was wrong. There's 3. Look at this. They have a whole setup. It's all themed. This is very nice. So they have the. Let's see what the themes are. We can see this, but it's. Jungle Cruise, all right. Jungle Cruise with the Disney characters here. Let's check out all 3 first before we start purchasing the pennies. All right. Indiana Jones. Okay, so this is an indie machine. And then here we have, oh, Moana. Awesome. Okay. So let's get all 3, 6, 9, all 9. Alright, so I believe there's one here inside the It's a Small World toy shop. I think. Let's see if there is one. Okay, so I was just told that their machine is broken, but usually when you... So if this is the store, it'd be right up against this empty wall right here. It's under repair, so maybe when you come here, it'll be here, up and running, but usually this is where it would have been. Right, here's the new ride. Here. But there's the store, excuse me. It's the EnginEar, which I had pronounced incorrectly as EnginEar. What's EnginEar Souvenirs? So I hear there is one in here, so let's go ahead and take a look. There might be some medallions here too, so let's see if there's any medallions. Found it! Alright, right here in the corner. We'll take a look. A lot of it does have to do with the runaway railway right here. So take a look at all the coins here. And let's pick some up. Alright, so we just exited the Winnie the Pooh ride, and then here's the Pooh Corner store. And let's see if we can find those press penny machines. It's gonna be right here by the doors, and you'll see 2 machines. One of them is themed out here. Let's take a look at it. It has a Splash Mountain theme. I don't know if you can see that because of the reflection, but and then the pennies are Splash Mountain themed. There's a Mickey Wet, the log, and then here's the back of the penny. Okay, so on to the next one. This is Winnie the Pooh themed. Okay, there's Pooh Bear there, Tigger and Rabbit. Okay, let's get some of these. Okay, so we made our way here to Frontierland, and right in front of the shooting exposition in the Bonanza Outfitters, there's I think 1 or 2 machines. Actually, I see one. There's one right there. Oh, this is Coco. Look at that. Okay. This might be easier to see. All right, let's give this a shot. Okay, so from here, we're gonna head right across over there to the Westward Ho Trading Company. Take a look inside. What we got here? Okay, so it's right by the back wall next to the magic bands. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I like this. Okay, these are the Big Thunder themed coins or pressed pennies. Look at that. All right. All right, definitely got to pick some of these up. Okay, we're working our way around back towards the Bonanza, but not quite. We're over here at the Pioneer Mercantile. And folks, this has been fun. This is gonna be the last location. There are no other locations. Unless, if you know of a location, put it down in the comments, but I think this might be it for Disneyland press pennies. Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. Okay. We have 3 last ones. Let's take a look what they are. More Frontierland Wild West themed press pennies with Donald, Mickey, and Goofy, which is fitting. Which is the 3 of the original characters. And of course, the back of the coin is Frontierland. So let's get these. We'll finish out. I call this a successful mission to find all of the press penny machines. Well, that ends our adventure here. I'm trying to look for all of those press pennies and all those coins. So thanks for joining us. It was fun. And until next time, see ya.